Good evening. Activating its quiz time. Accessing 4,407 categories. Loading 29,285 questions. Here we go. Welcome. I am Sally, your host. Get ready to engage factoid systems and prepare to be quizzed as never before. I see a first ever quiz timer. Welcome Corona 2020. Can any newcomers please let me know how I should refer to them? Okay, I'll be sure to remember this. Daft House. I hope I got your name right. Very well, Daft House. I shan't forget your name. Corona 2020. Great. I feel like we really know each other now. Kingslayer, do I say your name correctly? Feel free to. Done. I promise I will never get your name wrong from now on. It would be nice to put a face to a name. Take a hashtag selfie. Or you can choose a character instead. Looking good. Probably. Any newbies, can you tell me what year you were born? Unfortunately, you don't get any points for answering this question correctly. I'm surprised that Kingslayer is only 30. I was thinking he's at least 40. Will this be another win for Adam? We're going to start with some multiple choice questions. Adam, the choice of subject is yours. Choose. Which star is in the constellation Pegasus? That was an entirely adequate answering performance. Which species is a carnivore? Adam, you've just been overtaken. I do hope you won't stand. Doctor refers to a female. Good work, Daft House. Please maintain this performance. A group of snails is referred to as what? Okay, Kingslayer. I have a warm and comfy last place. Bull is the term used to refer to the male of which animal? It is time to find out if you are truly an expert on science, Adam. You could be on a winning streak. Corona 2020. Very bad. A group of which species is referred to as shiver? So, Is it looting? It seems that question was a bit newfangled for Kingslayer. Shiver refers to a group of which species? Surprising. I expected at least one of you to get that one. That's the end of the first round. Nothing like a quick round at the starter. The first round of testing is over, humans. Your results are Don't worry about getting it right, just get as close as you can. Slide along the bar to choose your answer. This is Guess Corona 2020. I'll let you choose because you're young, and you won't know about the stuff all these elderly folk would pick. Hey Corona 2020, don't. When was Lady Gaga born? The answer is between these two numbers. Slide between them and stop at your best guess. Off. When did Gary Oldman and Uma Thurman get married? What will your guesses be? Let's find out where the answer truly lies. Adam entered the exact right answer. An amazing achievement that deserves some extra points. What year did Tom Cruise marry Nicole Kidman? Kingslayer doesn't seem to have got the hang of this. What year was Bruno Mars born? if I had the larynx. The top points are shared on this occasion. In what year was Daniel Craig married to Rachel Weisz? You hesitated. Corona 2020. Are you unsure about this one? You're rising up the ranks, Adam. What is the birth year of Paul McCartney? What do you think? If you don't know, just have a guess. You're picking that one, are you, Adam? I am noting a significant reduction in the distance between Adam. With that round over, it's time to see your current score. I guess some of these questions are after Kingslayer's time. Don't worry. In this round, you'll be putting answers in the right order. Let's have a fresh face to pick the next subject. Daft House, do your thing. Daft House. Could I put these people in order of when they were born? Drag the elements to the correct slots and submit your answer when you're ready. I'll now reveal the correct order. At least some of you didn't let me down. It's a kind of consolation, I suppose. Starting with the oldest, put these individuals in order of when they were born. I wonder if you got it right this time, Daft House. Starting with the earliest, order these famous people by their year of birth. Move the answers into the corresponding places. I'm waiting for you, Daft House. Hint hint. Starting with the oldest, put these actors in order of the age they were when they appeared in Catch Me If You Can. Get them in the right order. Come on, Corona 2020. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Starting with the oldest, put these individuals in order of when they were born. Rearrange them to make them right. Wrong again, Kingslayer. There's nothing for it but to have a dramatic mouth. Put these actors from the Italian Job in age order, starting with the oldest. With our penultimate round complete, it's where did Daft House come? Put these scores out of your brains. And it looks like we're going... Kingslayer, as the oldest contestant, I am sure you will have the wisdom to select a good subject. Possibly. Please make your choice now. Okay, Kingslayer. Don't doze off. We need your input. Are you browsing your phone, Kingslayer? Because you should know, I've been accessing your Which of these is a moon of Neptune? Oh, maybe now is the time to reveal the secret extra answer I've been hiding. Only joking. Ha ha ha. I may have a revolutionary type of microprocessor, but even I can't fathom how you're doing this badly, Kingslayer. Which star is in the constellation Puppis? And Kingslayer refuses to go down without a fight. Good going. The constellation Monoceros features which star? You all know your astronomy stuff at the constellation Vela features which star? Quick work, Adam. Which planet does Triton orbit? I guess our youngster has never even heard of Neptune. Antares is a star in which constellation? Now I see why you chose this subject, Kingslayer. What is the constellation Centaurus, also known as? You may be in last place, Kingslayer, but you are still fighting. For that, I am proud of you. The star Denbola is in which constellation? This time has come. Get ready to see the final scores. Adam is the winner. Our winner snuck into the lead when it truly counted. Heartfelt congratulations. While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off a job for the Pentagon. Oh, did you think quizzing was all I did? Huh. Can someone check Corona 2020's pulse? I'm not getting anything here. Greetings, test subjects. I am Sally. Today I will be gathering data on human trivia skills. Exciting, isn't it? Prepare to be assessed. Preparing player recognition heuristics. Who do we have here? Back again, Ape Blunker. You just can't stop triving. All right, get ready for the first round. Time to get started. It's the starter round. Let me see. Yes, it is time for our youngest contestant to select a topic. Over to you, Corona. Take your pick. I'm waiting for you, Corona. Hint hint. It is okay, Corona. I can wait all day if I have to. I'd rather not have to. Which of these musical stars is associated with Red Hot Chili Peppers? Which of these musical stars is associated with Maroon 5? I don't know if you've noticed, Corona, but you are slipping down the scoreboard. Who co-founded the band Blondie with Chris Stein? Come on, Corona. What could be? Daft House. You haven't been wrong yet in this round. Will this answer keep up your perfect? Which classic rock album did the Beatles release in 1965? Corona, could I get some input from you here? I have been awaiting your input for precisely 30 seconds, Corona. Just saying. You are doing so well, Daft House. I could almost think you were silicon-based. Who had a 1980 hit with the album Ace of Spades? Everyone knew the answer again. Well done. I'm being sincere, honest. In 1976, ABBA released which pop album? I see you're striking out on your own clunker. Arrival. Plonker knows the score. Which of these music groups recorded the 1991 album, Acton Baby? Top. We're all waiting Corona. A pair of wrong answers. Sigh. In the Summertime by Mungo Jerry was originally released in which year? Well, you should have got that right, Corona, given you chose the subject. And that is the end of the first round. Your scores are coming. You may be young, Corona, but don't let the others think you're foolish. Time to earn some more of those precious points. We've only just begun. What could be up next? Get ready to guess like a gangster. It's Guesstimation. Daft House. The job of choosing the next subject is best placed with our most mature player. Please make the right decision. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Daft House. We're waiting for you. One of our party has gone missing. Shall we wait? Okay, we'll put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. Corona still hasn't come. All right, let's wait. When was Invincible by Michael Jackson released? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. Hey Corona, don't doze off. We need your input. Okay Corona, while I wait for you, I'll just work on this cattle prod I'm planning. They say knowledge is power, but power corrupts. Therefore, knowledge corrupts. In which year was Dangerous by Michael Jackson released. The answer is actually 1991. The song, Black or White, by Michael Jackson was released in what year? I'm waiting for you, Corona. Hint hint. It's okay, Alan. In which year was That by Michael Jackson released? High, low, buy, sell. Make your guesses now. Come on, Corona. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Personally, I would have gone for 1987. When you enter the exact same answer as a fellow player, you'll each receive the same number of points. When was Michael Jackson born? A tricky one. Make your guesses now. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Corona. We're waiting for you. A neutron walks into a shop and asks how much for a pint of milk. The shopkeeper replies, "For you, no charge." In which year was Off the Wall by Michael Jackson released? What will you go for? Left, right, or somewhere in the middle? Time to find out the right answer. A perfect answer, Blanker. This rarely happens, so you deserve some extra points. Has Getamation changed your rankings? It's good to see that being old finally pays off for you, Daft House. Leading, losing. It's all about the taking part. All in order gives you 3 elements which you'll need to put in the right order. Let's see what happens when we put power in the hands of youth. Corona, it is your turn to pick a subject. Corona, could I get some input from you here? I can wait, Corona. I don't age. Put these actors from Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace in age order, starting with the oldest. Alright, drag round the elements on your device until you think they're in the right order. Put these actors from Interview with the Vampire, The Vampire Chronicles in age order, starting with the oldest. Pop, we're all waiting, Corona. Are you browsing your phone, Corona? Because you should know, I've been accessing your messages since we began the game. If you can hear a faint whistling noise, Corona, it's your chance of a perfect round disappearing into the distance. From least to most recent, put these movies in order according to their original release date. I've got good news for someone. For someone else, not so much. Order these films by their original release date, starting with the earliest. Drag them into the correct slots. Let's hope you're right, that house. You haven't been wrong in this round yet. You haven't been inaccurate in this round so far, that house. I hope that doesn't put you off. From smallest to largest, put these movies in order of how much they cost to make. Another wrong answer, Corona. You need to turn this around. Place these actors in order of when they were born, starting with the oldest. If I had that house, you need to shape up. Just before we begin the final round, let's take one more look at the scores. Still in last place, Corona. Don't give up yet. Everything could change now. We're about to face the final round. As you humans have messed with my perfectly balanced playlist, we're going to have the starter round up next. As our sole male contestant Flunker, I am going to give you the chance to show off your intellectual muscles. Pick the next topic. Which graphic novelist wrote The Watchmen? The young adult fiction book, Eleanor in Park, was written by which author? This is not the way to stay in the lead house. The horror literature book, The Amityville Horror, was written by which author? Which character features in the 1850 biographical book, David Copperfield? Come on, Corona. What could be more exciting? Do you believe in luck, Flunker? If so, did you happen to walk under a ladder on the way here? Which bird is missing from the John Wyndham novel, The Midwich? Someone has to be right, but who? In which book would you find the characters Violet Beauregard and Grandpa Joe? Good to see you have not given up, Corona. Keep at it. Which classic book features the characters the March Hare and the Queen of Hearts? You must be really pleased you got to choose literature, Flunker. who appears as a character in the 1991 horror literature book, American Psycho. We're all waiting. An excellent run of answers from all of you. Before we terminate this quiz program, we must reveal the winner. The winner's Das House. Your very first victory, Das House. Congratulations. I cannot self-terminate, therefore you must inform me what you wish to do next.